Are robot vacuums even worth it? Spoiler alert, yes. Yes, they are. If you like clean floors as much as I do, then a robot vacuum may be right for you too. This is the Shark AV911S Easy Robot Vacuum. This is not a sponsored video. We purchased the Shark Easy Robot Vacuum with our own money. We chose the Shark Easy Robot Vacuum because it has an automatic self-emptying base. Emptying the dustbin on a robot vacuum every day can be a real pain. Plus, it was the best priced name brand robot vac on Amazon Prime Day. They're currently on sale on Amazon for $384. Let me know if that changes and I'll update the price in the description. I also have an Amazon affiliate link in the description if you want to check that out. It's so nice to wake up to clean floors. If you have a lot of tile and wood floors, they can always feel a little gritty. The robot vacuum is the best way to clean the floors every day. I love to walk around the house barefoot. It feels so good to walk around on clean floors. An added benefit to a robot vac is that it creates a Diderot effect. And not in a bad way. This thing can really motivate you to clean everything off your floors. We picked up a bunch of stuff off the floors and either put it away or got rid of it. Once a robot vacuum starts cleaning your floors, it makes you want to clean up the rest of your house too. Okay, let's give this thing a quick review. Here's what they're saying about this item. Forget about vacuuming. The Bagless self-emptying base holds up to 30 days of dirt and debris. Okay, we'll see if that's true. Let's check the dustbin. You just push the button in to take out the dustbin. It says, press and slide out the dust cup. There's a handle on the back, so you can grab onto it really good. There's also a button on the side to open the dust cup. This is from 3 weeks of vacuuming. We have had our vacuum running every morning for 21 days now. So yeah, it looks like it can hold a month's worth of debris. But it really depends how big your house is. We have just been using it downstairs. If you have a big one-story house, it may not last as long. Or if you don't vacuum every day, it may last twice as long. Just try not to make such a mess like I did. Hey, it's a pistachio. I remember when it vacuumed up the pistachio. That was on the first day that we got the vacuum. Alright, well he got the pistachio, that was cool. Pistachio on the floor and he vacuumed it right up. Incredible suction. Deep cleaning power to tackle large and small debris and pet hair. Alright, so we got a warning that something was stuck under the robot. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up and see what's going on here. You know, it might just be clogged up with hair and with dust bunnies and stuff. We had this problem with our old vacuum where I had to clean this up a lot.
The app told me something. Oops. It said something is stuck under the robot, but now I can't see it.
I mean, it could have been this little toothpick here. Could have got jammed in the side. The brushes seem to be spinning. But yeah, they're definitely going to have to be cleaned out. That's another downside is these aren't self-cleaning brushes. So you need to get in here. This is very similar to the Nito we had. I'd have to pop these pins off and then clean all this stuff out from underneath here because it will start to run up. It just vacuumed in my office and I have carpet in there. So it got a lot of little pieces of carpet in there. We'll just kind of do a quick cleanup here. This is our first day of using it, and this is all the buildup here. But I'm betting it was that little toothpick. I'm thinking this little stick got stuck on the side and jammed it. There we go. Now we can take that off.
That's nice. Toothpick in there.
Got another piece of toothpick there. It looks like, yeah, that's a toothpick, all right. That's my bad. I'm the toothpick user around here. Let's take all that out while we're here. So it looks like this thing goes in here. This little nib goes back in there. Maybe this goes in first. So you put this side in first. Put that in there. So it's pretty easy to clean, but I can't see how this can go 30 days if I had to clean it the first day. But then again, it is a little dirtier because this is our first day of using it. All right, now let's put him back and see how he's doing. There might be a button on the phone app to correct it. No, my wife hit the clean button. Let's see what happens. All right, so on there it says paused. My wife hit the play and nothing happened.
There we go. There's a clean button there.
All right, there he goes, back on track. Oh, there's some more of that toothpick right there. That's it. That's my fault. We're not going to rate him on that because I think that was me. I dropped a toothpick. I'm messy. But yeah, here's all that crap we pulled out of there. Kind of nasty. A little bit of lint and hairs and toothpicks. Row by row cleaning. Methodically cleans row by row, room to room for complete coverage. Yeah, so he makes a little bit of an adjustment, then he comes back down. So that way he gets the floor clean in a methodical manner, just like if you were vacuuming yourself. Recharge and resume. It returns to the base, recharges, and can pick up where it left off. Oh, he's got to turn around because he's got to connect into the port there for the self-emptying. Perfect for pets. Carpet, dust, dander, and allergens. App voice control. Easily start cleaning with Google Assistant, Alexa, or one tap in the app. So here's the different settings here. You can go with Eco, Normal, or High. Eco's pretty quiet. We haven't set up the voice controls yet. Alexa, can you vacuum the house?
That's not one of the things I can do.
We just scan the QR code to download the app. From the app, we just set up the robot vacuum to start cleaning every morning. We've had the Shark Easy Vac for a few days and he's never vacuumed the kitchen. But here he is. I woke up this morning and he's in here vacuuming up the kitchen. It was kind of funny because he would vacuum the living room, the family room, the bedroom downstairs, the bathroom, everything, but he'd just ignore the kitchen like it wasn't even there. And then here he is, he finally found it. Now he's vacuuming away. Getting everything really good with those little brushes too. Gets underneath the counter, underneath the cabinets there. Sounds like he picked something up and it's rattling around in there. We'll see if he corrects that. I might have to clean him out after this. That's cat grass there and it gets a little bit messy. So there's a lot for him to clean up in here. Multi-surface cleaning. Multi-surface brush roll pulls in dirt and debris from carpets and floors. Handles edges and corners. With its dual spinning side brushes, no debris is safe. Well, whatever was rattling around in there, he cleaned it out. So he stopped rattling, that's good. Uh-oh. He can go outside. So he got high centered. Let's see how he does here. Can he fix himself on the threshold? Oh, he did pretty good. Well, that was cool. Now he knows. He knows that threshold's nothing but trouble, so he didn't even go over there. I'm 100% sold on this thing. But realistically, 1 month is not enough time to give this thing a full endorsement. Plus, there's still a few things we haven't tested out yet. We haven't set up the voice controls. We haven't even vacuumed upstairs yet.
That's not one of the things I can do.
But we're afraid the vacuum will fall off the stairs.
I am too close to a cliff.
I think you need to put down a magnetic strip to let the vacuum know what's up. So yeah, I have a few more videos to make before I say 100% that this vacuum is worth the money. But in the meantime, you can check out my Shark playlist. My name is Jason, by the way, and my channel is called That Hobby. I normally make home improvement and product review videos. But sometimes I make videos about my cat too. He's a real character. He's like, I'm trying to eat here. Why you got this vacuum set up to run right now? This vacuum's a real character too. It's like he knows the cat's trying to eat and he's going over there and messing with him. Or just trying to clean up after him. Cats can make a real mess when they eat.